Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. And like that, my friends, we are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. Oh my goodness. Making sure everything sound good. Everything's good. Everything's ready to go. Good, 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 good. Let's get some music running in here real quick. Before we talk to the chat, because we got some stuff to talk about today. You already know what it is. This is gonna be a real short show. Not gonna be anything too, you know what I'm saying, too long or anything like that. But we definitely got some stuff to talk about today. We definitely do. We definitely got to talk about this Anakin. Man, this Anakin looks amazing. We got 11 of y'all already in here. Thank you for joining us today. Got my guy Freaky Q in the building. First up says, good morning. Said, it's a beautiful week. It really is, bro. It is a beautiful week. It really is. Got my guy El Professoro in the building. What's up with you? Always good to have you here, my brother. And if you are not, make sure you subscribe to my brother Mario. Make sure you subscribe to El Professoro. Absolutely. Got Lane Kramer in the building. He says, hey, good morning, all. Morning to you, my brother. Morning to you. Got Ghostbusters Plus Collector. Good morning. He says, good morning, everyone. Good morning to you, my brother. Make sure y'all watch his video. Let me turn my music down. A little loud today, ain't it? Just a little bit too. There we go. There we go. I like it like that. Yeah. Just barely you can hear. 9. That's good. There we go. Yeah, make sure y'all watch Ghostbusters Plus Collector. He did a comparison of the Ecto 1 1984 version and the new Afterlife version. And yeah, real good video, real good content. Make sure y'all check them out. Definitely. Let me put on my glasses. Y'all know I can't see worth shit. There we go. Absolutely. Lane Kramer. He says, I will say this should be like how J&D does their releases, like 2 to 3 a year of making of these. Charge as much as they say a WW Wonder Woman 10 plate. What are you talking about? Number plate comes with like less than where I guess you're saying that it needs to be like J&D. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know all about that. But definitely. But Lane, thank you so much. I kind of messed up on it. It's still early. I need my coffee. Louis Labit says, morning crew. He said, listen, some days you just gotta rock. You just gotta rock a hat, Anakin. Some days you just gotta rock a hat, Anakin. LOL. Definitely gonna be a challenge to get this war hair correct. I would agree. Giovanna 12 says the sculpt is perfect, but the hair needs some more toning. Oh, yeah, I definitely would agree. Iron King Sideshow exclusive, limited to 300, will be sold out before I even sit down and log on. I hope that's not the case. Is that the case with this thing? Yeah, Benjamin E. Green, Hawk, my guy. What's up with you, brother? Good to have you here. Always good to have you here, my brother. Definitely. Definitely. Got Manwood in the building, says good morning, good morning. Got AJ Russell in the building, says greeting BC and friends. Greetings to you greetings as well. Good to have you here. Got Ramon D. Guzman says good morning, BC. Good morning to you as well. Bubba the Crane said hello there. Hello there. Absolutely. R&D Collective says hello there. Good morning, BC. Tune in before I fly out to San Diego for Comic-Con. Damn, thank you so much. Definitely. Thank you so much and have fun out there. Slugging 106 in the if I can click the button. There we go. Slugging 16 in the building says morning, BC and fellow collectors. Good morning to you as well. Yes. And of course, we got my guy Never Ender in here. He says, I would love it if they would give a Wanda figure the amount of love and treatment. Yeah, I know, right? I know. But yeah, but you know, they go hard with the Star Wars, brother. We got the talented Tino in the building. Says, oh wow, 2 live streams in a row. Good morning, BC and chat. Hit that like button. Thankfully, I wasn't even gonna do one this morning because I was like, oh, we will see it at Sideshow Con and shit. They dropped a bomb on us like at 6 what was it, 6:50 a.m. some shit like that my time. Yeah, they going hard. They definitely going hard. The English gentleman says, afternoon, afternoon, sir. Afternoon, kind sir. Sloppy says, morning, all from Australia. This looks good, but hopefully the pleather is upgraded too. We shall see. You got Koska in the building. Pop Culture Living Room says, yo, good morning. Good morning to you, my brother. Collector Joey in the house. What's up with you, Collector Joey? We got a lot of people. We got 58 of y'all in here. Damn. That's what's up for little old me. I love it. Thank you so much. Thanks, Collector Joey. And we got Sis in the building. Latoya T, the queen, in the building. Says, I saw that new Anakin figure and immediately started singing. Thank you for being my friend. No, she didn't. They made our beloved the fifth golden girl. Holy shit. He does have that kind of look. He does. That is funny. Shout out to Latoya T for that. Oh shit. Damn. Oh, we got Iron King in the building. Said, I need to go buy some hair gel and a comb and some clippers. I'm about to be like Ice Cube from Barbershop. Yeah, it's getting to be like that, brother. We got Dirty South 09 in the building. Says, good morning, BC. Good morning to you as well, brother. Pop Culture Living Room says, the new Anakin pics of Anakin make it like a bit more. Needs refinement, but promising. Real talk, real talk. And if y'all don't know what we talking about, we gonna jump right into it. I thought I had it set up. Damn it. Some bitch. There we go. We gonna jump right into it. Here it is. Here it is. That's right. This is what they're showing us. This was at Hot Toys backstage. Anakin with the wool hair. Becky with the good hair, as I like to call them. But let's read this real quick. Let's read this. So it says, and this was posted 55 minutes ago. Hot Toys is delighted to announce a brand new series of covering works that represents our ambition. Expect to meet the legendary Star Wars characters as our top-notch figure shortly. Wow. So I'm guessing that this is not going to be like one of these things where they just put out and we have a limited amount of time to get it. This is going to be like the standard. At least that's what I'm getting from it. You know, if you guys heard different, let a brother know, because I know the information goes all out. But I think this is going to be our new standard 2.0 or our ultra 2.0s. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Before we continue, got my guy Cam, what you doing up this early in the business, bro? He said, yo, everyone. He said, everyone, how y'all doing? What's good, everyone? That's our boy Cam right there. Cam, definitely, aka the new Barry White. What's up with you? What's up with you, brother? Get F. Wellington in the building. He says, hi, yo. What's up with you? How you doing? We got David. David Bridgman said, what do we reckon the price point will be? 400? 500? We'll be interested to see what other characters are lined up for this ultra deluxe treatment. Yeah, and that's the thing. When we going to, what is this going to cost? Now, I'll say it. The hair looks way better than what I saw yesterday. Because what I saw yesterday, I was like, what the hell is that? I started laughing. When I saw people were sending me pictures of this thing, and I was like, yo, that's funny. Like, that's supposed to be rooted hair? That looks like a mop top. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta admit, these pictures right here, this picture right here is convincing. Because if you look at the pictures, his hair, you look at the movie, go back and look at the movie, the hair was kind of like this. Now, I will admit, it still needs a little futzing. But yo, it's almost there. It's almost there. I mean, I think it looks great. I think it looks good. But it does need some futzing. And come on, they're not going to do the whole NART thing. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do how NART do. You know what I'm saying? When they give you the heads in the little canisters to protect the styling. Or are they? You know what I'm saying? Or are they? Because they knew competition was around the corner, but it's been a year. since NR, it's been over a year since NR, hit the scene. And that Joker came out, and Gandalf and Pennywise are not too far away, so they about to start racking up figures. And I think NR is here to stay. So Hot Toys got to come with it. And I think this is them coming with it. This is them starting. They move slow, but they getting there. They getting there. So it's definitely gonna be interesting to see that. We got Boba the Crane. He said they already gonna make a new Anakin before the new one from AOTC comes out. LOL. They do kind of cannibalize their efforts, but not really. Because I think the Anakin from the Attack of the Clones Anakin is way different than this one. You know what I'm saying? Way different. Blurred Dad Life says, morning BC and collectors everywhere. Absolutely. Good morning to you as well. Now, Bobby D in the building said, rooted hair for everyone. Exactly. That's exactly what's going on. Definitely. Going crazy with the rooted hair. Okay, Lane says, sorry, I meant to say, he said, it should be priced like Wonder Woman 100, like $400. Yeah, be more expensive, be numbered. Make their numbers worldwide limited. Make it a premium figure line to replace the DX series. Oh, you can be onto something there, Lane. You definitely could be onto something with that. I really think you can be onto something. Yeah. Will that piss people off? Maybe. I think it would. I think personally, this should be, if you're going to do this should be, like you saying, the new DX standard. I think it should be the new DX standard for real. That's what I'm thinking. But you got a good point there, Lane. Mike Latoris, good morning to you as well. What Benjamin say? He said, what my man Hawk say? He said, wool hair, whatever you do, don't touch my hair. Exactly, brother. We got Low Key in the building. What's up with you, brother? What's up, Calvin? He says, good morning, y'all. I'm headed to bed. We'll catch the rewatch when I get up. Totally understand, bro. It's early as shit for y'all over there, brother. Thank you for popping in. As always, my brother. Said, am I the only one who doesn't want rooted hair? Put it like this. Me personally, I want rooted hair when it's done right. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm like. If it's done right, that's what I want. Shout out, guys. We got about 81 of you guys in here. Remember to smash that like button. Do it for a player and a pimp. Definitely helps me out. Definitely appreciate it. But yo, I want rooted hair. I want rooted hair if it's done right. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be done. It's got to be done right. That's all I'm saying. Ghostbusters Plus collectors says, thanks BC, appreciate it. I contact Blitzway and they are sending me new stickers. So I'll be making a video on how to replace and weather them. Dude, thank you so much. Me and Bretta was just talking about that this morning. About doing that. So dude, I appreciate that, man. I got, soon as I finished watching your video, and I ain't gonna lie, I was a little depressed. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn. And I was getting ready to even probably cancel mine. And then soon as I looked at my phone, I got the notification like, yeah, your Ecto 1 has been shipped. And I ain't gonna lie, even knowing all this shit, I got excited. So if y'all don't know what we talking about crooked logos on the Ecto 1. You know what I'm saying? On the Ecto 1 Ghostbusters ambulance. A lot of them been coming in with like crooked logos on the doors and the back, and it's just shoddy fucking work. But overall, the piece is still amazing, and I am not going to be the one trying to hunt down the original one and spend like $5,000. It's just not happening. I can justify a lot of shit, but can't justify that. But if I would have known all this shit, I would have bought one of those Big Bad Toy Store ones that they had, later last year. But anyway, appreciate that, bro. Can't wait to see that video. We got Rusty Bronco. Says, good morning. Good morning to you, my brother. Always good to have you here. Mike Fayla in the building says, hello, everyone. What is this? How has Anakin been able to ride in speeders with all that hair? Looks windblown in that SS video. It did. It looked bad in that. It looked bad in the sideshow video. I ain't even gonna lie. Dirt Diggler Stunt Double says, "Good morning, BC. I'm sure you've been asked this, but do you think they will? Do you think we will? But you think we'll? But a dark? We think we'll have a dark side Anakin head sculpt with this? Ooh, dark side Anakin head sculpt with this. We'll have to wait and see. I'm thinking that this is what we're gonna get. I don't think they're gonna do a double sculpt. That would be cool, but I think this is what we're gonna get. I think Hot Toys is in the business of making more money. You know what I'm saying? So I think they'll give us this, they'll try this shot first and give us this and then see, you know. But it's gonna be weird. It's definitely gonna be weird. Said hot like 50 people. You said hot like 50 people. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, bro. Bob Dylan said technically they stated fabric hair. I hope it's wool. Yeah, they did say that, but I'm hoping it's wool. It's gotta be to get that type of styling, it's gotta be wool. Has to be, right? Definitely. Brandon Alderman says, "Good morning. Hope also offer a sculpted hair like the Joker for NR. That may be a thing. That may be a thing. That just may be a thing. Let me also see. I'm saying, yeah, these new picks make me want this. Kind of wish it had two sculpts with different eyes, but I'm good. Yeah. Maybe we'll get an eyeball. I'm suspecting that we'll get the separate eyeball rolling system with this. They have to go all out. They have to go all out with this. Definitely. Latoya T says, "Good morning. Have a good day, y'all. Back to work. I gotta go. Definitely. Thank you for being here, Latoya. I totally appreciate it. Totally appreciate it. You just made me laugh with that with that Golden Girls reference. Definitely. Have a good one, sis. Yep, absolutely. We got About Future here. His brother Cause Toy Reviews. Sups up. What's up with you? What's up with you? Definitely. Let me see. Trying to go through these chats real quick. Streaming Freeman. I love that name. Just waiting for the price tag before I make a decision. This new line feels like trouble for my wallet. It's going to be, guys. It really is. It's definitely going to be trouble for the wallet. Definitely. Definitely going to be trouble for the wallet. And that's the thing. What is the price? What is going to be the price? Just want to give you guys another shot of it and try to, there we go, make it a little bigger for y'all. Another shot of it. I like this look. And so how the eyes are set with it definitely tells me that they got that eyeball rolling system in it. So definitely makes sense that they would give that. They would give that to us. Iron King says, question BC, do you think InArt has made Hot Toys innovate to this premium line of rooted hair because they saw the high demand for the NR Joker? I would say yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is them reacting to NR. This is why we're getting this. Now I ain't gonna lie. This looks good to me. Right here, I think this looks damn good. I think they did a good job on these pictures. The thing of it is, can they replicate what we have here in the box when we get it? You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. NR did that. NR, what we saw in the Joker, we got it. So that's what they got to bring it home. They got to bring it home. And doing a shorter rooted hair sculpt like this is it's not easy. It's not an easy feat. They're going to have to pre-style that hair. And that's the thing. They're going to have to pre-style the hair. If they don't pre-style the hair, it's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? It's just not going to work. So they're really going to have to pre-treat that hair and probably give us a canister, you know, with the head sculpt like InArt is doing, or find a way to do it differently than InArt, you know, because I will say that the packaging for InArt, that premium packaging, you paying for it, but that premium packaging is a lot, and I don't think Hot Toys is going to do that. I don't. So they got to find a way to give us that quality, but also cheapen out is what I'm trying to say. And I mean, hey, that's business, right? That's business. So if they can do that, they can figure that out, which I'm guessing they have. Yeah, man, InArt got some competition. They definitely gonna have some comp, which is good. That competition is good for all of us collectors. Question is price. Price. That's the question. Pop Culture Living Room Costa said, if Hot Toys can perfect the rooted hair on figures, then bring on the layers. Ooh, yes. I totally agree. I totally agree, my friend. Totally. Market Tab said, is this going to be limited? This is a Sopo. Absolutely. I'm hoping it's not limited. I hope they don't do the limited bullshit. I hope they don't do that, because I know a lot of people want to bring this home, and a lot of people want Anakin, especially this Anakin. You know what I'm saying? That the Anakins are still high value Grail figures. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. They all about killing the Grails. Y'all guys will notice I haven't done as many Good Morning Grails this year. And that's honestly because Grails, they're going after Grails. You're still gonna have your high-end Grail pieces. Superman, you know what I'm saying? Emperor on the throne. Darkseid Anakin. You're still gonna have those Grails. But with something like this coming out, kind of kills those Grails. And and as my brother would say, second brother, he doesn't like 2.0s. I told him a year ago, 2.0s are inevitable. 2.0s are inevitable. Absolutely. So, and with this right here, if done right, is an Ultra 2.0. So, shit. These are going to be, you know what I'm saying? They're going to be undeniable. You know what I'm saying? And what happens to our older figures? What happens to those Grails? You know what I'm saying? Something to think about, a lot to think about. You know what I mean? Definitely. Lane Kramer said it's like this. It's gonna be its own thing, but not take away from the Darkseid Anakin. Let it remain its own unique figure. There you go. I hope so. I totally hope so. Cam says, I'm thinking 450. I think you are correct, sir. I think it's going to be in that price range. They're going to get close to what NR cost, because they still want to compete. So yeah, I'm thinking about 400, and I'm thinking you'll just get this head sculpt with dope ass rooted hair and some accessories, nice looking base. That's it. That's what they've been doing. We got 87 of y'all. Guys, remember to hit that like button. Big number for me early in the morning like this. Love you guys. Love you guys. Love you all. Definitely. Came said, I saw this picture yesterday. I couldn't get the chosen one third party figure out of my head. Same here, brother. Same here. Definitely. Let me try to catch up with you guys a little bit. I know I'm probably going to be missing some of you guys' chats, but I got to catch up. Sergeant Sal Collect says, I paid $600 for my Darkseid Anakin and $500 for the light side version. I'm still going to get this. Let's go. A lot of collectors are going to be like that. A lot of collectors are going to be like that. A lot of you are going to be like that. I completely understand. I do. Some people, Anakin is their guy. If you got a figure that's good like that and you want to have it, you're going to buy it. But it's all about making choices, and everybody is vying for your money. Everybody is vying for your money at this point. So what you got to do, you got to make the best choice you possibly can make. If those Grail pieces are your thing, go after them. But here's the thing. Stuff like this coming out makes those Grails a little bit more obtainable, because now the market is wider. And that's what Hot Toys wants, right? They don't want people, buying, selling their shit and making more money off of it. But we've always said it's always good to have a healthy aftermarket for these items. Hot Toys kind of goes against that with putting stuff like this out. They're just like more, because they know we're going to buy more. So it's a lot to think about, guys. It's really a lot to think about. DJ Envy said, no thanks, I'll keep the one I have. It's gonna be a lot of collectors that says that. Hot Toys is likes to pick and choose what they want go all out for. This will be a new sculpt with hair but they'll give us a duplicate head sculpt for Doc Brown. Exactly. Because they know like a lot of stuff, like a lot of that 80s stuff is not a big audience for it. They know there's a bigger audience for Star Wars stuff. They know that. So people that like the 80s stuff, like Back to the Future and those one-offs, we get the shaft sometimes. And that sucks. It does. But they did give us a DeLorean. And yes, I know the hover converted DeLorean had its flaws when it came out. But it seems that they rectified that. And it's a great piece. So it's give and take with Hot Toys. Bob Dylan said, realism is a battle cry. Rooted hair, seamless joints, real leather, never compromise. Yeah. Absolutely. I want all of that. Rooted hair, seamless joints, real leather. Yeah. Let's keep going. For the prices that we pay, we should get that. We should. You know what I'm saying? Cam says, what if they jock the NR casing and then they'll give us figures with sculpts that would be wild if they could do this on a mass production level? I think that's what they're aiming for. Honestly, I do. I think that's what they're aiming for. All right, guys, I'm trying to catch up a little bit because I know it's a lot of you guys, a lot today. If I knew we won't have this much, I'm like, hey, somebody jump in. Let me see. Let me try to go to the chat. Oh, Costa says, where did you get your Ecto 1 from? I got it from Spec Fiction. Got it from Spec. FBJ says, good morning, collectors. Good morning, my friend. How you doing, brother? Good to have you here. Bobby D said, all they gotta do is paint the eyes. We'll get it if we pay for it. We'll get it if we pay for it. Yeah, that's true. Karen Kelly Nerd Corner says, good morning, BC. Hell yeah, I'm so in for this, bro. A lot of people are. Oh shit. The Thor 2941 says, morning, BC. I'm digging BG's Anakin. What you doing on your butt? Huh? You should be dancing. Yeah. Barry Gibb Anakin. I love it. Barry Gibb Anakin. Let me tell y'all something. Me and second brother grew up listening to the Bee Gees. Our parents were big Bee Gees fans. My first concert was the One Tour at Merriweather Post Pavilion, 1989. I had a Batman shirt on, so that's wonderful. Thanks. Oh my goodness. The Pursuit of Awesomeness. What's up with you? Says, good morning, everyone. I didn't need an Anakin at all, but this looks wonderful. Return of the Jedi Vader is as good as it gets for me. Yeah, bro. This looks good. El Professor said, time to sell all my Anakin figures. Nah. You're going to see some people doing that. You're going to see some people like trying to swap out and get the new hotness, you know. And a part of me understands that. A part of me does. People want to get the jump and get the next hottest thing. And look, that's what I said. These Ultra 2.0s, this is what it's coming down to, which is good. We talked about innovation for years on these streams, innovation. And Mario would check us on that. Like, really? Is it really innovation? Other companies have been doing this. Like, oh, magnetic bases? Come on. Other companies doing that's not innovation, you know? And it isn't. But isn't that always what it is? You know, there was companies doing touchscreens before Apple. There was. But then Apple was good at taking all those technologies and perfecting them, and then making them super consumer friendly and marketing the shit out of it, which made you think and made you believe they were the first to ever do it. Because nobody did it as good as they did. And that's what Hot Toys is trying to do. Matter of fact, I think that's what's Howard's endgame. Howard's endgame is taking everything that we've learned to appreciate from InArt and probably trying to convert it into what their business model is and giving it on a mass production level, which is impossible. Let's just say it's impossible. But if he can get close to doing it and he already has the fan base and already has the name, shit. You know what I'm saying? All they got to do is get close. Because people were never going to stop buying Hot Toys. Even as good as InArt is, people were never going to stop buying Hot Toys. Once you guys understand that. They were never going to stop. You know? They were never going to. Only way they would stop is if they got completely lazy and they lost all their talent. You know what I'm saying? And we've seen that happen to companies. We have. There was the day when McFarlane Toys was the king. And then we started getting NECA. And a lot of people, from what I understand, left McFarlane, went to NECA. Or Real Toys, it was called at that time. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? With Hot Toys, you're not going to see that. 103 in the building. We hit the triple digits, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I love you all. And I know we say that. I know I'm saying that, but I do. I really do. Y'all get me through a lot of negative times. So thank you so much. Thank you all so much for being here today. Oh my goodness. But yeah, you're going to have a lot of people trying to sell off their shit. It's going to happen. Brandon Alderman, what's up with you? Says hit that like button, y'all. Thank you so much. El Professor Rose says, I'm predicting 400 minimum for this mop top Anakin. Absolutely. Bobby D, what you said, the price won't break 400. I think the low 300s. I think you guys, yeah, around that mark, because they want to be competitive. They want to be competitive. Ash Chase in the building says, what's up, plastic crackheads? What up? So Hot Toys needs to have it styled and shipped like InArt did. I totally agree. That's the only way it's going to work. Paid in 23 says, good morning, fellow collectors. Good morning to you as well. Good morning. Iron King says a rooted hair Padme. I'm with that. I'm totally with that. I'm also with this. We need a proper Chewbacca. I'm with that too. At least a black Chrysanthemum. I see what you're doing there, Thor. So could this new style of rooted hair be a sign of a new Chewbacca or black Chrysanthemum? Why not? It's about damn time. And they have that. They've done it. We've only gotten 2 Chewbacca figures. And one is good, and the other one looked like a damn Pomeranian in the face. So they need to go back and revisit it, Chewbacca. And I think we will. When we hit that 50th anniversary of Star Wars, the 50th of Star Wars, you think y'all not going to get these 2.0s? Shit. You going to get them. Because look at our Grails, the Leias, your Farm Boy Lukes, which some lucky person got yesterday. I'll be honest with you. They could use a little 2.0 update. They could use a little bit of rolling eyes. Yes, they can. So, yeah, we'll see him. We'll see him again. And maybe like this. Or who knows? Revenge of the Sith says, this ain't the 2.0 though. The outfit is the exact same material and tailoring, LOL. Basically, just a new head on the 2018 figure. You got a point there, sir. You have a point. Here it is though. They're going to look at it like this. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? The tailoring on that suit, a lot of things that were made in 2018 were damn, a lot of them, were our grails. And a lot of that shit was made well, very well. Some would say made better than some stuff that we get today. Some of them, not all, some of them. Look at your Vader and Tarkin 2-pack. That shit's damn near perfect. Tarkin is amazing. We really didn't need much with that figure. But for Anakin, the body, of course, they're going to reuse the body. Of course, they're going to reuse those. Why would they spend more money in R&D? Now we could use. They need to get rid of that leather shit. They're using more leather. We got, Indiana Jones has a leather jacket. Wolverine got a leather jacket. Why Anakin can't have a leather tunic? You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna play that premium price. So I would love it. But you're right. It's more likely that they would probably just reuse that body and give us a dope ass head sculpt. Malibu Stacy. But this is a good Malibu Stacy. It's a good one, right? I mean, they Malibu Stacy this last year with Arena Boba Fett. I was talking about that shit, forever, and everybody was up in arms. Oh my God, the Arena Boba Fett's from the comics. Oh. I bought into it, drank that Kool-Aid. And then I looked at it, and one day I set it on the shelf after having it for 2 days and was like, I prefer the regular Boba Fett. How much is this going for on eBay? Sold. But no, you're probably right. It's probably just going to be the same damn body. Yep. FBJ said premium rooted hair Anakin going to get that Wonder Woman WB 100 price tag. That was the test run. Yeah. It probably is. Probably was. But if they do this as like a limited thing, they're going to piss a lot of collectors off. They're going to, but you're right. They're testing that. That was the test the market. It was. And you got people going to Toys Blunderland to buy that Anakin. To buy that Wonder Woman, and she cost some money. I think I saw it for like 800 or something. Too much. Too fucking much. Not worth it in my opinion. Trying to catch up with the chat, guys. It's a lot. I'm trying to hit ones that I haven't hit before. Tracy Huffman, how are you? How you doing? I think this is the first time I had you on a morning stream. Sam, I've got too many Anakins now. But you're probably going to want this one too. Probably going to want this one. Definitely. Iron King said, what a power move by Hot Toys. They know NR don't have the Star Wars license, and now they drop rooted hair Star Wars figures. Something NR can't do. It's the art of war, baby. It's the art of war. That's what that is. It's the art of war. And I mean, shit, if I was Hot Toys, that's what I would do. Because I know they ain't got the license. And I mean, some would say NR threw the first shot. Because they started doing figures that Hot Toys did. I mean, like, hey, look, we did them better. They were like, this is what you should be getting. Joker 2.0's a grail. Joker 2.0's a grail. And then NR drops theirs and was like, but is it though? But is it a grail? We gave you, we took Heath Ledger, reincarnated him, and put him on your shelf. That's what you should get. And we all went, shit, they're right. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, yeah. It's business. It's business. That's what it is. It is business. It is business. Got Mandalorian Huntress in the building. What up, sis? It's been a minute. Hello. So hello there, brother, cousins. How are you? And everyone, how are you? I hope you're doing well. It's been a while since I've seen you, talked to you. Hope things are going good. Definitely good to have you in the fold. What is your thoughts on this? This is beautiful. I think it is. I think that hair is going to need some teasing. Let's be honest, what they're going to need to do is what art does. Is put the head in the separate, put the head sculpt in the separate cup and pre-style it and pre-treat it. If they leave this up to us to pre-treat, it's a failure. BG's Anakin, yes. Yeah, he is BG's Anakin. Very Gibb Anakin. All right, guys. I'm trying to go through. Rusty Bronco said, "Can we really say no to 2.0 with USB and no battery with USB and no batteries? Better sculpts, magnet accessories. Of course, we're upgrading. Yeah, they need to do all of that. They need to do all of that. The 2.0, the USB lightsabers, that needs to be a thing. Look, I have a CCFL. CCFL are awesome. I don't think you're gonna get that with your, USB light up saber. You're not gonna get that brightness. But to have some brightness is better than none. You know what I'm saying? And CCFLs, it can, I don't keep it turned on. But with the USB light up LED, you just leave that on and be good. You know what I'm saying? It's LED. But CCFL, anything that burns that bright and that hot, could be, you don't want to come back and see your shit melted. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Totally understand. Let me see. Rob Garcia says, "Good morning, BC. Good morning, Collect. Good morning to you as well." DTR says, "What up? What up with your DTR, man?" Sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch up, man. It's like virtually impossible. The Frank Knight Rises. Said they have dropped the dark side. He said they have dropped to the dark side. It's too epic. Did the first Dark Side Anakin come out a year after the original? I think so. I think it was about a year, about 6 months. They were close. But I think it was about a year. I think it was. You guys would know better than I do. That guy Mark says, "Get ready, a couple of months later, they announced Dark Side Anakin with Rooted, LOL." Yeah, of course. And they know people would buy it. They know people would buy this shit. So it's gonna happen. Genki's Toy Box, love that name, said, but after in hand, can the figure still keep the hairstyle like the photo? I doubt. And that's the thing. Ladies and gentlemen. He does look like Barry Gibb right there. I need somebody to Photoshop the BGs with this joint. Come on, somebody can do it. I want to see y'all do it. Photoshop the BGs behind them. Come on. I need to see Robin and Morris behind them. Come on. I need to see it. But y'all, you're right. And that's what it comes down to. Like, are we going to get that same quality? Out of the box? It needs to be pre-treated. They should not leave it up to us. If they leave it up to us, it's a fuck up. It is. They need to do. I hope they listening to these streams. We got 106 people in here. Howard, if you're out there, if Hot Toys and Co, if y'all are listening, I hope y'all go ahead and give us pre-treated hair. Pre-treat this hair and throw it in the box. We will buy it. If it looks good, we will buy it. Nolan says, "Yo, what up with you?" What's up, Nolan? That guy Mark says, "Let's be honest though. Who would rather make a rooted Anakin? Who would rather make a rooted Anakin? Hot Toy? Who would we rather make a rooted Anakin? Hot Toys or InArt? Honestly." I mean, that's a good one. I mean, InArt has proven themselves with the Joker, granted. But let's not act like Hot Toys didn't give us good figures. You know what I'm saying? Let's not act like Hot Toys hasn't stepped it up in the last year or 2 years. They have. Now, every time they step it up, they do take a step back. Every time they step it up and give us a Cosca Reeves head sculpt that looks just like Mercedes Vernado, they give us some single joints. Okay? They do that shit. They do. But we know the product. We know what we're getting. and the price is right for a lot of us. The price has gone up, but as everything else has gone up, but I think people are still comfortable with the Hot Toys prices and not the in art prices just yet. So we shall see. And I mean, and I love in art. Y'all know I love John. We've talked to him several times on several streams, and John's a great guy. John is cool. He is. He try they're trying their best. You know what I'm saying? To deal with us and deal with this crazy community. Um and but their biggest challenge is getting these figures in the hands of people here in the States. That's their challenge. Once they're over that hurdle, yeah, I think they're good. But also, I think NR is not going to be, I think NR still is that high-end premium figure that they're not going to be making a bunch of lines. They're not going to get full lines of NR figures. I don't think that's the thing. I think these are pieces of highly art 1/6 scales figures that you're only going to get with so many of a year. They're going to have big slates, don't get me wrong, but they're not going to be completing lines like Hot Toys. So we'll see. But to answer your question, I think a lot of people would say art. I think a lot of people would say Hot Toys. I think it'll be half and half at this point. Brandon Brown says, wow, this looks great. I saw it on a Sideshow Con online, and it didn't look like this. No, it didn't. At the con, it looked like shit. I laughed. I saw the picture. I was like, what the fuck is that? I was like, I don't think they were supposed to show that. But yeah, it looks good now. Bob Dylan said they need to ditch the plastic condoms and give us proper bell jars. Magnetic necks, yes, magnetic necks will also help to prevent heavy force applied to the styled hair. Bob, see, this is why I love Bob Dylan. If you guys know, and I'm sure all of you know here know Bobby D. He's the man. This man knows his figures. He knows his shit. He does. And this makes complete sense. They need to get rid of the way that they package the figures. And they do it so good now. They just on a roll with the shit. They need to innovate that packaging. I totally agree. And they do need to give us like those jars with the pre-styled hair and magnetic joints, magnetic necks. Yes, that helps because that helped with that Joker. NR did it well. NR figured that out because you pop that head on, locks in place, keys right in place, and you're good. We need that. We totally need that. They should not. You can't make us work, and that's the thing. Don't make us work for this styling. Like, oh, if you work and you've applied and you put the gel in, yeah, no. You need to pre-style this shit. This shit needs to be pre-treated, and that may make the number limited, but they got to find a way to do this shit. If NECA can do like a made to order type of system, like, hey, give us a down payment, we'll get it out to you. That's what it needs to be. Okay. Or make it limited. And short runs is a thing. So they're going to give us short runs on shit. They already started that. That's why you're seeing a lot of shit waitlist. Like a lot of those Lokis that came out, that shit already waitlisted. So yeah, definitely. We got Trevor 16 Shooter says, good morning. What's up, Trevor? What's up with you? Good to have you here, my brother. Absolutely. Full deck this morning. I love it. 16 Shooter says, if you don't mess with it too much, it should keep its form practically forever. I agree. If they pre-treat the hair, absolutely. If they pre-treat the hair, absolutely, it will. Because that's how it is with my Joker, with the in-art Joker. I mean, one strand of hair hasn't fallen out of it since I applied it to the figure. And that's even, moving the back and moving the eyes around with it. It's built pretty well. They did that very, very well. I'm loving it. Everybody's giving Mandalorian Huntress her love in the community. Definitely good to have her back in the fold. Absolutely, guys. 16 Shooter says, still haven't seen an in-hand example of Hot Toys rooted wool hair. That's true. The main reason I ordered the Wonder Woman. We haven't. We need to see it in hand. They need to do that. Well, the showcase is the day, and Hot Toys showed us this morning. So maybe they'll show us, like, really show us, like, okay, here's the Anakin. But if it looks like anything that's on that showroom floor, I mean, they're gonna have some explaining to do. They really gonna have some explaining to do. They gonna have to do some splaining, for real. And I said splaining. Yes, I did. They're gonna have to. Mario says, gotta go, y'all. Have a good one, everyone. Hope to see some of you tonight. Through the weekend at SDCC. Absolutely. Mario, enjoy yourself. It's going to be amazing out there. I know you guys are going to have a bunch of fun. Absolutely. That's Mario, ladies and gentlemen. Frank the Knight Rises says, so in one of the videos with the Sideshow hostess, she says the hair is wool. I know it says it on Facebook. So yeah, the hair needs to be wool. If it's gonna look like that, it needs to be wool. It totally needs to be wool. If it's gonna look like this, it needs to be wool. Totally. Hold my balls in the building. Say, yo, BC, good to have you back in the fold, my brother. I ain't seen you in a minute. Absolutely. Definitely. Rusty Bronco says that remake of the Sand Trooper and the Dewback is a must. Yes, it is. And the Death Star Trooper and the detention block control console is a day one also. Yes, it is, my brother. When I saw the advertisement for the Death Trooper at the, because I remember when they showed us that back in 2018. Remember? I was like, oh, that's gonna be dope, and we never got it. But they pulling a lot of shit out the grave. They pulling shit out the graveyard. Find my way to the graveyard. I love that song. I love Halsey. Halsey is my girl. I love her. Seen her in concert like 3 times. But anyway, yeah, man, Rusty Bronco. Yeah, that Dewback, when I saw Dew, and I mean, I can remember maybe about a year to 6 months ago. Y'all don't know how many streams I've been on when I would hear my good friend Anthony just say, man, I really want to do back. I just always remember hearing him say that. Man, I just want to do back. I'm like, yeah. I want to do back too. Yup. So looks like we getting one. At least they teasing us. Nah, isn't this funny? I just thought about this, guys. About a year ago. And I'll go back to Andy, because I know that's why y'all are here. Watch the views go down when my mug comes on the screen. But remember a year ago when we saw that M1? Remember that shit? They ain't saying a damn thing about it. And here it is. No N1. So Mario was right. You heard it here, folks. I completely lost hope for the N1. Completely. All hope is dead for the N1. Damn it. So, with that being said, they better not bullshit us on any of this stuff. They better not bullshit on that Dewback. They better not bullshit on that trooper at the command center. They better not bullshit on anything that they advertising to us. Because I think we can get a Dewback. If we can get a damn ugly ass Blurg back there. If we can get his old ugly ass, we can definitely get an ugly ass Dewback. And I think a lot of y'all would be, would want that. Definitely. Let me see. Trevor, what'd you say? He said it's not going to come untreated. Short hair like this should be pre-solid. Yeah, I agree. It needs to be pre-treated. It's no way that would just come out of the box, because this is gonna come out of the box wild as shit. It has to be pre-treated. So if they give us the pre-treated shit and they put the head in they recreate that container and hold the head a certain way, yeah, well, it'll be good. Ghostbusters Plus says, hope everyone has a great raid. Thanks for the stream, BC. Great as always. Absolutely. And I think I'm going to have to run too as well, guys, because it's getting late. It's that 9:15 spot. I got to get on to work. Got a lot of work to do today. A lot of work to do today. We'll say hi before we say bye. What's up, Jazzy? What's up with you? He, she with big boobs. What's up with you? He said, so they wasn't playing. Nah. Trevor said, day one said the N1 wasn't happening. It looks like you were right, sir. It looks like you were right. Mark Attack said, can someone have the blurb fight in the dewback? I will make that happen. If they come out with that dewback, that will be done, sir. Rusty Bronco said, all of these on Sideshow website website for notifications. Yep. Benjamin E. Green said, did you say N1? 1/6 scale to 12 scale. Remember what Hot Toys did to the bat? Yeah. I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Life says, when is it coming out? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Sure, for real, where is Kid Fist though? Where is Kid Fist though? Man, oh man. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here with me this morning. You guys are awesome. Thank you for spending an hour with me today. I'm about to get on and go to work. I know Lael is going to be doing a corner on this afternoon, so definitely be around for that. Also, Lael will be doing his show, Say What, tonight, 9:15. Definitely come by. I'll be there. I know a lot of y'all will be there as well. A lot of good stuff to talk about. And then, best of the best tomorrow. We got a stacked panel. I'm still working out the panel. I know some people on the panel are like, oh, stacked panel. But yeah, it's going to be a stacked panel because we got a lot to talk about. And I may not be here next week because I'll be on vacation. So definitely got to do a best of the best. We got to make it a big show. Let's get them numbers up for best of the best on Thursday. Going to have a nice panel, nice conversation. It's going to be great. And I'll see you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be waiting for my N1, which I think that should be coming next week. I mean, not N1, Jesus. My Ecto 1, which should be coming next week. I'll be out of town when it comes. That's going to be fun. Having Big Brother pull that in the house for me. 71 pounds. 71-pound box. Ridiculous. But yeah, I'll be praying that the stickers come aligned on it. But if not, our guy Ghostbusters Plus Collector will help us out with a video. So in the meantime, you guys have a good one. Thank you all for being here. You all are amazing. Thank you for the big numbers. And I'll see you guys soon. Deuces.